Brown University, one of America's most prestigious Ivy League institutions, was thrown into panic and disbelief Saturday afternoon after a mass shooting shattered the calm of its Providence, Rhode Island campus. What began as a routine day of final exams quickly turned into a nightmare when gunfire erupted inside the Barris and Holly Engineering Building, sending students scrambling for safety.
I was working in the lab with my three other friends. It's an overwhelming week for us, and I was in the middle of working, and my friends told me that they received a notification of a shooting incident just 1 block away from us. So we decided to close all the doors and turn all the lights off and hide under the desks and wait for the next notification.
Providence Mayor Brett Smiley, the chief executive of the city, confirmed the devastating toll during an evening press conference. 10 people were rushed to nearby hospitals. 2 students were pronounced dead on arrival, while others suffered gunshot wounds ranging from critical to minor. Sadly, today is the day we prayed would never come, the mayor said, describing a community gripped by fear and heartbreak. Providence Deputy Police Chief Tim O'Hara said emergency calls reporting an active shooter came in at approximately 4:05 p.m. Officers responded within minutes, entering the engineering complex immediately and conducting a rapid search for victims and the suspect. Despite the swift response, no shooter was located during the initial sweep of the building. Authorities described the suspect as a male dressed entirely in black who used a handgun during the attack. Investigators say the shooter fled the scene on foot, according to eyewitness accounts. A firearm has not yet been recovered, and police acknowledged they do not know how the gunman gained access to the building, which typically requires swipe card entry. The situation grew more chaotic as conflicting information reached students and the public. Brown University initially sent out an emergency alert stating a suspect was in custody. That message was quickly retracted. Mayor Smiley later clarified that a person detained during the response was ultimately found not to be involved, confirming the shooter remained at large. Students trapped inside nearby buildings described terrifying moments of confusion and silence. One student studying near the engineering complex recalled hearing what sounded like multiple gunshots before fleeing and running to a dorm, leaving behind personal belongings. With finals underway, officials said heavy foot traffic may have made access to the building easier than usual. Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee said state authorities are working closely with campus police, Providence officers, and federal agencies. He confirmed speaking with President Donald Trump, who expressed his condolences and pledged federal assistance to help locate and arrest the suspect as quickly as possible. Late Saturday night, Mayor Smiley said there was no indication of additional threats, even as shelter-in-place orders remained in effect across campus and surrounding neighborhoods. While officials stressed there was no immediate danger, the lockdown continued as investigators searched for answers and a shaken university community began grappling with an unthinkable loss.